Okay, welcome to the next coaching video by Eclectic Self-Protection Self-Defense Systems UK. In this particular video, we're looking at how to put on a MMA and Vale Tudo knee lock from the attacker being in ground position, supporting his legs against you, trying to prevent you from entering through into his guard or into mount position. So we're drilling it from a standalone position, how to do the MMA and Vale Tudo knee lock from feet being mounted against your body, like so. So we'll drill it from this side position so you can see, and coach it from this side position, and then we'll drill it from another position and coach it from that position too, so you can understand the sports science and mechanics of how to put this knee lock on and how to use it for effective self-defense or submission. Okay, so Asa is on the floor, he's got his legs up in this position here. So his legs have to be positioned against your body here. So we're presuming that the defender who's on the floor is preventing the attacker from trying to enter into their guard and try and get into mount position and get ground and pound on them. So they have to, the knees and legs have to be in this position for you to put it on here. So what you're going to do from this position, I'm going to demonstrate it first of all on each side and go through the coaching points. Okay, what happens here? So let's look at the actual lock here. So the legs are planted here, in this position there, yeah? So the left hand here will come over top and hook onto the top of his knee here. So you're kind of using what's called the motorcycle grip. If you imagine you're revving a motorcycle, you're using these motorcycle hook grips onto the knee. So the left hand will hook onto his knee here. This right hand will snake under his upper back of his shin there, just underneath the knee here. And then I will lock on with the motorcycle grip on this hand here. It's important to bend your knees from this position. Now from here I need to lock this tight in, and then from here I twist, turn, and the lock comes on. Watch this again. Here, you use the motorcycle grip principle. Hook onto the top of his knee here with your left hand. If you're going for the left leg, the right hand will snake under, come onto my wrist and forearm with a motorcycle grip here. I get a bony part of my arms and forearms underneath the back of his upper leg. I keep it tight in, bend my knees, and I twist and turn, and the lock comes on there. If he's trying to resist even more, and you can't get the lock on from this position, you can step out to the side here, and then get the twist and turn, and the knee lock will come on. That's how to do the knee lock. Let's show it from this position here, on the other side. So again, you've got this control here. The attacker is preventing you from entering into his guard and getting mount position. So we're drilling it on the right leg this time. So motorcycle principle, right hand will hook onto his top of his knee here. Left hand will snake under, through and under onto the back of his upper leg, using the bony part of your body. Lock onto your wrist and forearm with a motorcycle grip. From this position, bend my legs, get a good center of gravity, and I twist and turn, and then there's the knee lock there. Watch this again. From here, hook on, snake through and under, onto your wrist and forearm, keep it tight in, good center of gravity, good stance, twist and turn, and the knee lock comes on. And again, if they try and resist it, or the lock doesn't come on, take a small step out to the side with your right leg, and then aggressively twist, and get that turn into the knee, and put the lock on. Okay, let's drill the MMA and Vale Tudo knee lock from this position, so you can see another angle of this technique, and we'll coach it from this position, so you can see it demonstrated being coached from another position, so it ingrains mentally and physically into you. Okay, so we're looking at the MMA and Vale Tudo knee lock. So we've got this control as we discussed. His legs are here, so he's stopping me from entering through his guard into mount position for ground and pound. So we're looking at this motorcycle grip principle here, motorcycle grip here. The left hand will hook on to the top of his knee there, motorcycle grip 1. This right hand will snake under his bony part underneath the back of his leg, using the bony part of your forearm. I lock on with a motorcycle grip here. Watch this, my body's in, bend my knees, gives you a center of gravity. I twist and turn and put the knee lock on. There, watch this again. Hook on, 1, 2, 3. If he tries to resist or the knee lock doesn't come on, or the attacker is very flexible, from here, once you got this control, step out to the side and then twist and turn and put the lock on. Let's do it from this side here. He's got this control there. Motorcycle grip principle. Grip onto the back of his knee there. Right hand snakes through and under onto your wrist and forearm. Get the motorcycle grip there. Tighten underneath his leg. From here, twist and turn. Put the knee lock on there. Watch this again. From there, motorcycle grip 1. Snake through and under, get the motorcycle grip 2, twist and turn and put the lock on. If he resists or doesn't, the attacker doesn't submit, step out to the side and then twist and turn and break the whole knee. So that there is how to do the MMA and Vale Tudo knee lock. So you can incorporate this into your own training, use it wisely, use it effectively, get the upper control, put that submission on, or alternatively, break the knee, use it for self-defense, using force that you feel deemed is reasonable and proportionate, and then get yourself out of that dangerous zone and back to a safe zone as soon as possible with 100% damage limitation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and post your questions and comments down below. All your comments and questions are very valuable to us, so please post and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.